All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah. This is Kingsley, and I'm here with another video tutorial on getting configuration information from a Spring Cloud server. Okay. So, in my last video tutorial, I showed you how to actually create the Spring Cloud configuration server. So today we're going to be connecting to that server and getting configuration details from it. So this is the dependency I have added, the Spring Cloud Starter Config dependency. It's going to enable our app to connect to the Spring Cloud server and to retrieve configuration information relevant to the app. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and indicate the application name. All right, so our config server runs on port 8189. So we're just gonna do this cloud config URI. Okay, yep. And so this is gonna tell the app to retrieve its configuration information from this cloud server, the cloud server having this URI. So we're gonna go ahead and start the cloud server. Before we start the server, we are gonna do some other things like starting up our PostgreSQL database server and setting up the configuration for the user service. Okay, so this is what we concerned about the search applications. That's a we are telling the config server to retrieve configuration information for any app that connects to it using the from the config folder. So within that folder, we're going to create the configuration for user service. So ensure the name of the service is the same as the application name. So okay, indicate our data source. Right, lagging behind a bit. Okay. PostgreSQL server runs on port 5433. All right. So set the username. So we want to show our SQL queries. We want to log our SQL queries in console. Okay, we want to log our SQL queries to the console. So we're going to set the Spring JPA show dash SQL property to true. So we're also going to set it to use the PostgreSQL dialects. Right. This option is going to disable the error associated with create club, the create club function. Um, all right. So this option tells the it's going to tell the app, the user service, on every connection to the database should always drop the existing table and create a new one. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start the PostgreSQL database server. Oh, forgot something. Okay, right. So let's run our user. Let's build the user service. Likewise, build the config service. Okay, wait for it to build. Okay, the user service is done building. So uh, let's make things easier. So we don't have to keep writing a long command every time. Let's do this. Okay, the config server is also done building. So let's start a PostgreSQL database server. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and start the config server. Okay, the config server is up and running. Okay, let's start the user service. All right. Yeah, you can see from this line that it's fetching the configuration information from the server. And let's see. Okay. Oh, there's an error. Okay, let's see where there is. Okay, satisfy dependency exception. Oh, okay. It's with the user repository. Uh, let's open that file. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to annotate this with the with repository from the org.spring framework.stereotype package. Okay. Let's see. Close this. Close this. Okay. Let's see. Repository. And it's, I guess, Spring framework. Stereotype the repository. Okay. Alright, let's see our controller class and see if we also need to. Oh, okay, it's already auto wired. So we're just gonna go ahead and build again. Okay. And what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, don't understand what's going on with this. It's supposed to be nothing wrong with this. Okay, yeah, it's back. Okay, so now we have our user service building.